this bad boy.
Here we go.
Where are we, Pa? Are we there?
I think we're there, yeah.
Did we do it?
We're on the internet live.
I need to start making Dylan watch and then have him text me when it's gone live. When it's official. When we're officially alive.
I always want to make sure that we're definitely live. I don't want to rip these people off, I don't want to hear them. I don't want them to lose any gold before we get started.
Listen, that's why I showed up 10 minutes before call time, because I was like, let's get cracking at this.
Yeah, and Clem,
what up?
Did not show up on time.
I did not show up on time. Whatever.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Best Damn Roast Battle podcast. Period. My name's Chris. Tabitha.
Hi.
Our guest this week, Chris Clem.
Bang bang.
The late Chris Clem.
Bang bang, baby. Is that what you just said?
He's alive.
Yeah, I was a callback to something that happened before we started.
You know what? Let's just
You were trying to get us.
Let's just wrap here.
Since Jeremy's not here, I needed to make a reference no one would get.
It's gotta be somebody.
I need to go back through these podcasts and do a super cut of all the times that I just rub. Just rubbing at my temple or eye and just like, whoa, come on.
Yeah, he truly is filling in for Jeremy, just frustrating us right up top.
Shut up, Clem.
I feel like I smell better.
Yeah, 100%. And not even that you smell better, it's just the fact that there's not just an obvious odor of any sort really coming off of you.
I need to sit like Jeremy, but it's not comfortable for me. He likes.
You should have worn giant torn sleep pants.
He sits like Jabba.
Then you could really.
He's got his legs out with his belly between his belly on the couch between his legs.
Not his salacious crumb.
Salacious crumb.
Jeremy is somehow both Jabba the Hutt and Salacious Crumb,
and also the creature Jabba eats.
Yeah, and the Sarlacc pit. Oh my god.
Well, that's one of the best jokes this season was when Clem fucking Scriva. Yeah. Scriva called, and when Jeremy said thank you Jabba the Hutt. And Scriva called Jeremy, thank you, every other character in the movie.
That's good.
It was really good.
Roast battle.
I lost it sitting in the cuck chair. The comedy cuck chair.
Hosting?
Yeah, that little stool.
Just hovering in the background.
You are, if you don't know, if you haven't been watching these or whatever, I don't know why you would watch this if you're not watching the roast battles, but Clem's been hosting the show this season.
How could you imagine?
I feel bad for whoever's just watching this.
They say
on YouTube Live.
They say, I don't give a shit about roast battle. I love the dynamic going on the Best Damn Roast Battle podcast.
I'm not watching the weekly show. I just watch anything that references a little-known Fox Sports program from 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's another one of my references that people proudly don't get.
Yeah.
They call you Chris Reference Paw.
Yeah.
Just like Lunette the Clown.
The late 20s, early 30s comics in this scene are constantly like, I don't know what that is. Just like it's a big fucking I'm 45 or 44.
Not
It would be more weird if I did talk like them.
Not me. I love knowing what shit is.
Yeah, I don't think people should be proud to be clueless.
It used to be like a badge of honor if you got references that were like hard to get,
yeah.
or you knew things from outside your age group.
I spent years watching like older movies that people reference, like because I wanted to understand culture.
Thank you. Like
And now
I was just going to say, when I started doing improv, they're like, you should watch old movies and watch old TV shows, because if somebody references something or asks you to do something, you'll at least know what it is if they drop it in a scene or whatever.
Like, you got to have some knowledge.
Yeah.
Like Mystery Science Theater, I didn't get most of those references as a kid. I'd like ask my dad or whatever.
See, like I was born in 91, and I did not spend my entire youth watching I Love the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and just for people to be like, no, it's actually not cool to know about things that happened before you were born.
Yeah, I had my last battle. I did a bunch of references that, and two of the comics on the panel are like, Instagram famous. Yeah. They're like influencer famous comics. And neither one of them understood a word I was saying. And it's not, these references aren't more than 10 or 15 years old. It's not like I fucking when they're like 23 skidoo.
The one didn't even know who Alex Jones was.
Oh, you look like the guy on Hogan's Heroes. I didn't fucking...
You're as fat as Alan Hale from Gilligan's Island.
God, oh shit, that's me.
You Marianne looking bitch.
Me telling, goddamn it, me telling someone, I told someone to call a fat person in roast battle Fatty Moose Knuckle, like Fatty Arbuckle. Yeah. But here I am being that person, being like, reference Fatty Arbuckle.
Can you please reference something from this previous 100 years?
I did do a Groucho Marx reference too, but...
Oh, you're as pretty as Clara Bow.
It's no wonder we're having Nazis again. They don't get the fucking references to World War II, these dumbass kids.
You're as pretty as who made the American flag? Betsy Ross.
Betsy Ross, yeah.
Sorry.
You laugh at me for referencing Ava Braun while all their friends get dragged away by ICE.
That's a big problem right now. They don't have anybody be the new Ava Braun. We got Usha Vance.
Someone's got to do it, I guess. I guess I'll step up to the plate.
You're gonna marry J.D. Vance? Is he? Do you think he's the heir apparent? I don't think he's the next
he
guy.
Doesn't have the juice.
People don't respect him enough. He's a couch fucker.
I was just thinking about in the movie Rat Race when they take Hitler's car.
Rat Race? What are you, 95 years old?
Yes.
That movie came out last century, loser.
Yes. And it's a classic.
I don't remember that part.
Oh, where they have to...
No, the part where it's a classic.
I vaguely remember the movie at all.
Oh my God. It was John Lovitz's family.
Okay.
And they're on the road, and the kids are like, they're like, we're trying to have a family vacation. John Lovitz wants this money. Wife Kathy Najimy is like, we got to do something for the kids. We've been driving forever. We need to stop. And the little girl's like, oh my God, the Barbie Museum. We have to stop at the Barbie Museum. And it cuts to them in the Barbie Museum, and it's a museum dedicated to Hans Barbie, who was a noted Nazi general. And they're like freaking out, the parents are. End up getting ran out of there. They have to steal a car to get out, and they end up stealing Hitler's car that was on display.
Yeah.
And all I remember, anytime I hear Ava Braun, I think of when Kathy Najimy pulls out her lipstick from like the dashboard compartment. And it's just like, ooh, like, this is a really nice shade. So you're like, someone has to be the next Ava Braun. And I'm like, I could wear dark lipstick.
You're supposed to get lipstick. Correct me if I'm wrong. I bet Clem knows this. Your
I know.
Lipstick
exactly
the
what
same color as your nipples.
Yep.
I like
that's what they say.
I like you're like Clem knows though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
I'm not a misogynist.
Yeah. That's common knowledge among men.
Yeah, it's locker room talk.
Yeah, you got to go for nipstick.
You hook up with somebody and they're like, did the lipstick match the nipples?
Girl, that lipstick that match that nipstick?
That's what they mean by carpets and drapes.
Does your lipstick match your nipples? Didn't have a good enough ring to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Goth women have weird nipples.
I was literally just about to say, well, I guess I gotta start wearing blue lipstick. Man, I'd be like, damn, what's going on with
I gotta pierce my lips.
What's going on with her nipples?
Poor circulation.
Oh boy. We got one more show. The roast battle season.
That was an amazing segue, Paul.
Yeah, you know.
From nipples to
gotta
shows.
Keep it going. Gotta keep it going.
No dead air. Let's go.
Stay on topic.
We've only been doing this for 11 minutes.
Oh, it's already been a laugh riot.
Oh my god.
For the three of us.
Yeah. Hey, they say as long as you're having fun, the audience does too, right? We're really testing that today.
I just checked the live chat. We have 4 messages in the live chat, all from Elliot. Shut up, Tabitha. Acknowledge me. Talk about roast battle. I gotta go. Absurd. Hi, Elliot. I'm glad you're gone.
We do have a new champ.
Oh, yeah.
Elliot wants us to talk about how he got beat.
He's fucking calling me. Hey, what's up? Yeah, we're still live. Whoa. Yeah, we do, so I'm going to get off the phone with you. I got you. All right, bye. He asked if we were still alive, and he said he was calling just to see if I wanted it to be funny. And I said, yeah, I do, so that's why I'm going to get off the phone with you. And he was like, fuck
burn.
you.
Got him.
Burn.
Racker.
More old references.
Yeah.
We do have a new champ. Scriva pulled it out. We had the festival show. That's our big show usually.
Yeah. Should probably talk about that. That's
our
good.
big show that I was not at. So
yeah,
sorry.
where were you at?
I was...
Quick, think of a good one.
I was enjoying having a Saturday off where I didn't have anything going on.
That's valid.
I also went to the... I went to the Cleveland Cat Show, the Cleveland Cat Expo. I went to the cat show that day.
I like how you played that. Instead of saying, I went to the Cat Expo instead of the festival.
No, so... Okay, full disclosure, I kind of forgot about the festival. And by the time I remembered about it, I had made plans.
I am not upset.
Yeah.
Kyle might be a little hurt.
Oh, you forgot about the festival.
I can't believe you forgot about the festival, Tabitha! Tabitha, I can't believe you forgot about the festival!
No one cares.
I'm going to say, I'm so sorry, Kyle.
There was already 45 battles on the show. So.
Yeah, he asked me if I wanted...
9?
There was a lot, yeah, like 9.
8 or 9.
Yeah.
He asked me if I wanted to panel, and I was like, I just don't think I could be there the whole time. Because then I was like, I requested off for the cat show. So they gave me a 7 to 3 shift the next morning. So I was like, I can't stay out late. I had to turn in after the cat show, guys. Too much excitement.
I should have went to the cat show instead of very badly losing a battle.
It was fun. I got to pet so many cool cats.
So they're like out and about. So like I'm allergic to cats, so it'd be like hell on earth.
Yes,
for me.
because so it's it's literally like you can enter your cat into like cat judging.
Okay.
But then it's just row after row of every breed of cat imaginable.
There would be like a saw trap for you.
Yeah. You would be in the parking lot of the IX Center and you wouldn't be able to breathe. There was a 27-pound Maine Coon. They had that fucker.
What that means?
You don't know what a Maine Coon cat is?
I don't know anything about cats. It does sound racist.
You know what a Maine Coon cat? You guys are stupid. That's like the most known breed of cat that isn't just like a house cat. They're gigantic. It was literally on a 5-foot like long dog bed and took up the whole thing. And it was so soft and I got to pet it.
So these things are like real hairy, huh?
Yeah. So see, these reactions are why I didn't tell you fuckers about the cat show. Chris is just looking at me with his eyebrows raised.
I don't know a lot about cats, I guess.
Well, maybe if you went to the fucking cat show, you'd learn a thing or two. You'd learn about a fucking Devon Rex. You'd learn about a Manx. You'd learn about a Bengalese.
These are all just Austin Powers slang.
I got a cat. I don't know whose it is. It walks through my yard sometimes. I'm fine with that. Like, kill any mouse you see. I'm fine with that.
I thought you were going to be like, it walks through my yard and even that makes me sneeze.
No, I'm not that bad.
Okay, that's good.
Like, if I go to somebody's house with a cat, I take my allergy medicine, I can handle it.
You're
but
good.
like that IX Center thing,
Oh, yeah. It's
that sounds horrible.
hundreds upon hundreds of cats.
And there's probably like people dressed up as cats too, like furries.
Yes, there were not only. Oh my god. Okay, so not only were there furries, there were people in like full on like Cats the stage show, like costumes and makeup, and like you see them.
They're like, shit, we showed up to the wrong expo.
Right, are they like feuding? Like the cat people are obsessed with cats and the people obsessed with cats, you know?
No, man, because these people were acting like legit cats. They had, oh my god, it made me so uncomfortable. They had this cat woman, not like Batman Catwoman, but like a cat's Catwoman, on top of a giant, like made for cats, like scratcher, like cat tree.
Was this part of the?
And she's like posing on it, like
so it was like
better than this,
like a sexual thing.
I mean, she was trying to channel, I said to Dylan, I said, I don't like it because it feels like it's a fetish at this point. It's like you dress up as it and it's like, okay. You start writhing around on a fucking 6-foot cat scratcher.
No, yeah. No.
It sounds like a
don't
cross,
do that.
cross between like the Westminster Dog Show and like the AVN Awards.
This is the type of shit that got us Trump. This is kind of shit that like just wild uncles out in the wilderness are like, they did what?
Yeah.
Right, that lives a TikTok shit where they're like, they need kitty litter inside every classroom.
It was wild though, like looking at the demographic, like as you're walking through.
Was it like part of the thing, or these people that show up at cat conventions to be freaks?
So the furries were definitely just like the people that showed up to be freaks. The cats, like cat women, were like at the entrance, like paid for by the event. Did not like that.
Gives a strange message.
Yes, I know. It was interesting looking at the demographic though, because you're walking around seeing all these different people, and it's like in the same aisle, I see a woman with a like crazy cat ladies for Kamala shirt, and then like 3 people behind her, I see one that's like Trader Joe's. Let's go, Brandon. And I'm like, wow.
Pussy brings us
Everyone
all
loves
together.
everyone loves cats.
I mean, old people choose a side and they let you know.
They let you know.
I just need furries to give us like a 10-year head start on getting the country back in order before they try to get furry rights again.
Yeah.
I would say they need to get comfortable back again with people like you before we worry about it, because we're going backwards now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to do something.
Roast battle.
Yeah.
Roast battle. There's a lot of freaks on these shows.
There sure are. That's what makes it great.
Yeah.
You just want to do like 15 jokes about how you just look like plain yogurt.
Plain yogurt.
You look like plain yogurt on rice. I don't know. It's just white stuff.
White stuff, yeah. You look like mayonnaise. I think one of the worst roast jokes anybody did against me was that Bob McClure said something like I was sentient mayonnaise or something, and nobody even knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, I don't really get that. If mayonnaise were sentient, it would probably like, please kill me. This is
That's the stupidest shit I ever laughed at.
Do you remember the Deperna?
Oh yeah, I was
joke?
about to. I started to say something else, and I was like, no wait, I think that was from somebody else's thing.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites of all time. His son Floppy. Deperna's son Floppy, his mother was a tube sock.
Okay.
And he's like, I'm trying really hard to bond with the kid, you know. Me and his mom divorced. Things are really hard now, and so, you know, I go into his room and I say, hey Floppy, hey, how about you and Dad head out back and we throw the old pig skin around. And Floppy, he's the cutest thing. He's the sweetest. He takes his nose out of his comic book and he turns and he looks at me and he goes, I am a half man, half tube suck abomination. Every day that I am alive is a spit into the face of the one true God, Allah. And I said, listen here, Floppy. I don't mind that your mother remarried that sandal. But if he starts trying to convert you...
It was a bow tie.
A bow tie,
yeah,
thank you.
A bow tie, yeah.
A bow tie trying to convert Floppy.
Yeah, bow ties are Muslim.
Yeah.
Bow ties are Muslim.
Black Muslim, yeah.
No, that was the joke.
Did that tear the house down?
There was some point where he's like, please kill me every moment I live.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of begging to be killed. And I always loved it for that switch to just like, he'd deliver that Floppy line and just be like gasping in pain. That was my favorite Deperna joke of all time. Let's see if I can pay him $5 for it.
Just buy the joke from him. Just start doing it.
Yeah.
He might need it.
I think he's done.
No, he might need the $5.
Oh, $5?
Yeah. Roast battle.
So, Clem, you watched all the battles.
I watched every battle. I was stuck
there.
I couldn't walk away.
Were there any highlights?
Yeah, I should probably... do we got a list of them all somewhere? I got them somewhere.
We'll be posting it in...
there's just a lot.
3.5 years when I get caught up on all the video work.
Okay. So you were there, obviously.
I was drunk.
Yeah, you were really drunk. No worries. We've all been there. Kyle made some in-depth list. I can find it here somewhere. Anyways, who was first? Okay, the first one was Brandon Petrie versus Michael Palfy. And Mike Palfy, he's from Tennessee, I think, right now. He won Best of the Fest this year at the Cleveland Comedy Festival. He's very funny. The battle was pretty good. I don't really remember anything specifically from it.
Yeah, I know. I remember they were getting a good reaction.
Yeah, everything got laughs. I just I don't remember anything specific. Nothing to the detriment of either guy. Like they were both funny.
Yeah, it was just a long show.
Yeah.
I never remember. It takes.
There's literally 2 jokes, I think, from this battle or this whole night. I remembered the actual jokes, and one was yours that bombed, and then you followed it back up by making the same reference. It didn't work the second time.
I finished the joke.
And the other one I'll get to in a few battles, but it was during Jeb's battle.
Oh, okay.
It was the stupidest thing, and I had to cover my face because I was laughing so hard. But yeah, Mike Palfy, very funny. Brandon, very funny. I just don't remember anything specifically.
Yeah.
But they were good. Sam Rossi versus Jeremy Shear was next. And
see, I heard Jeremy's first joke didn't really work.
Yeah.
And then kind of the reaction of it bombing kind of got a bunch of laughs. Like
Jeremy was on point with his comebacks, but then he got confident, and then he referenced a joke of Sam Rossi's that nobody had heard, and that bombed horribly. And then he was like, "Why did you reference my joke? Nobody knows."
We said, did you say that's just what Jeremy does?
That's what Kyle said on the
That's what Jeremy does.
He said he referenced that joke.
His comebacks were good. I remember, and I thought it was a really good battle, but I was drunk.
Honestly, there was only one battle that wasn't really pretty great, and even then that was
mine.
Fun. No. I wasn't even thinking about yours, but yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't do well.
Well, the next one was really fun.
No, I want to know. I want to know which one. He was
this is just the next one. It was Andre Myrie versus Pope, but it was fun. The crowd was having a good time. They just had the one dude had never roast battled before, and he didn't have any jokes. So
okay.
It was just one of those.
Pope did one joke that I remember murdering.
Yeah,
he said he was built like a water jug that somebody dropped, and he did this. Walked around the stage like.
Yeah, he was like Pope's height, but he was like twice as heavy and not like fat. He was pretty built, but he was
I've met Andre before.
Oh, okay, yeah. Where's he from?
I don't know. I can't remember where he's from, but he did a don't tell.
Okay,
like maybe last summer, beginning of this summer.
You know, Tiny Lister using Friday.
Yeah.
He looks like that if you just smushed him down. Like that's the best way I can describe him.
That was also
stopped halfway.
It was also very good for a last minute.
Oh yeah,
battle,
no,
too.
I wasn't trying to.
The guy
I should say it was great crowd reaction too.
Pope was originally gonna battle Pork Chop, and
Pork Chop
didn't make it. Yeah.
No.
Looking ass boy.
Whoa. That's a call out to Pork Chop. Pork Chop. You heard him.
Looking ass bitch boy.
You gotta get back out here, Pork Chop.
I just stole 2 of your jokes. Do something about it. Pope was like the last joke. He's like, "Are we done? Can we be done? I got nothing else."
Can we be done?
I was like, "Yeah, it's over." And then the next one was Justin Palco versus Brian LeConte, and Brian is the guy. He's one of the guys behind the Roast Battle Milwaukee.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he hung out all night. He was a fun guy.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah. Basically, Justin just did 5 jokes about him having a huge forehead and a receding hairline.
Now, why would Justin? Would Justin be doing jokes about someone having a receding hairline?
Bald-head-ass boy. Well, I think Brian told him, he said, "Take your hat off," and he said he looks like Alex Jones if he took the same stuff as the gay frogs.
Oh my god!
Drink the water that the frogs get.
Yeah, that was just. It was over after that.
Ridiculous.
That was where Elijah had to be explained who Alex Jones was.
Jesus Christ. Sometimes, I don't even want to be upset. I just need people to not know who Alex Jones is.
Yeah, I wish more people didn't know, actually.
It's
I
one of
wish
those
we
things.
never had to know.
10 years, 15 years ago, more people didn't know who he was than now.
Yeah.
The world was a better place for it.
Yeah.
What's our next battle?
Dan Handelman versus Olivia Bailey. And Dan before I was in the middle of introductions. He's like, Chris can't remember the cities everybody's from. And I was like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I can hear him saying that.
I was like in the middle of announcing, I'm like, from the East Coast, and she's coming out, and he's like, Chris can't remember the cities they're from.
He was already ready to roast.
He was roasting you before you even got out.
I was like, there's
How did that
15
one go?
fucking battles. They both just made fun of each other for who was being more autistic.
Was it good?
It was pretty good.
I remember. I don't remember
Dan
what kind of
said she
reaction
looked
they
like
got.
the one guy from Stranger Things, and it just like destroyed the room. That was pretty much the whole battle.
Stranger Things they get.
Yeah, they get that.
They
didn't get your eerie
They
Indiana
get the
references.
They get the reference to the show about the time I'm from. But not the time I'm from.
You're telling me they understand Stranger Things, but not the Goonies?
Yeah.
I hate this generation.
Assholes.
But yeah, that was apparently Olivia's first battle too. She was really funny.
They both won awards for the
yeah.
festival
Oh yeah,
this
Dan
weekend.
won Best Performer, and Olivia
Sick.
won Best Writer.
Okay.
So the next one is their other
There'd be one
award winner.
great comic, but if they
combined writing and performing abilities into one. That they could take on RFK Jr. with that power. All right. The next one was Jeb versus Timbuktu.
I've seen clips.
And that's the one that I had to cover my face. It was the stupidest joke.
Was it Titty Caca?
Well, it was during that was follow up. He goes, "This motherfucker is so fat he needs to be called Timbuk Type 2." It's actually funny because Jeb's fat as fuck.
Yeah. No,
I loved the.
They were all fat jokes.
They're all he did all fat jokes. Finally found a guy fatter than he could roast battle.
I loved Timbuktu. They should call you Lake Titty Caca. Because them titties are gross as hell.
Because them titties is trash.
This titties is trash.
Yeah, that was the joke he did before that. And I started losing it. And then when he did the next one, because Timbuktu, unfortunately, never roast battle before. He didn't really have any comebacks. He just started shaking his fat tits. At one point, he lifted his shirt up, was playing with his tits.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes that's all you can do is just play into it, man.
But that was a great battle, even though Timbuktu hadn't battled before. But the next one was fucking awful. This might have been the worst battle I've seen all year.
What was it?
It was Skippy Rose versus Chris Paul.
Wait, I fell for that.
It was such an insincere buildup. And you're like, wait, which one?
Who is it?
It was that bad?
It was really bad.
It was horrible. It was just this old guy talking about TV shows from the 80s the whole time.
From the 2000s.
Shut up.
It was hilarious, too, because I said
You're the Jeremy now.
I said this to Chris. He was probably too drunk to remember, but all his references were from his childhood or his kid's childhood. So they were like 2005 references and like 1990 references, but neither of them worked with the crowd. Because like you made a joke about, what was it, Victoria Justice or something?
I don't know which one that
There was some Nickelodeon 2000s.
No, so I said
Is that not
it's
her name?
actually
I
a
don't know.
pretty solid joke, but I fucked it up. Is the problem? I call it Miranda Cosgrove.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay.
And I was meant to say Miranda Costco.
Okay.
Which would have been more funny, but I said Amanda Costco. And it got nothing. And I was like, there's no fucking way. There's not at least two people in here that get that.
Bro, you said
And
Amanda Costco.
So I explained it.
Christopher.
I said, I used the phrase of iCarly fame.
Yeah, that's what I was
Chris,
Some
no,
Nickelodeon
you
show.
Didn't.
And all I heard was Cam Godfrey fucking losing it in the back.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I said the wrong name, yeah.
And then you explain.
Well, he also had a joke where he said, thanks, Lunette the Frown, and it got zero response. And then afterwards he did a joke about Lunette the Clown in more detail. Which
It
also nobody
was just the second part of the same.
Okay, yeah.
Joke,
it was the same thing. Yeah.
If the big comfy couch was in your mom's basement.
Oh yeah.
Which was the name of the show that none of them had seen.
I'm taking psychic damage thinking about this battle.
Her jokes all did well, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think. I don't remember. I was just so
pissed
off.
It was tough because I'm sitting there, and even she was like the one point where it got such little reaction. It wasn't even like she insulted him afterwards. She was just like,
"Oof."
Next joke.
Damn. Well.
Yep.
Well, let me save this.
So.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So it might have been your favorite battle of the night if you could have seen it.
God, yeah. Yeah, if I had been there, all you would have heard,
instead
of just Cam losing her mind, would have been me and Cam.
Out of 5, I think 1.5 worked.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad, yeah. It was my worst battle in a year.
At least the shows I've seen, it's been probably 2 years maybe.
that I had such a low success rate on punchlines.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You also, I don't know if it's because you were drinking or what, but after I stopped working, you stopped like selling the jokes too, and you were just like standing there like looking. Like,
I think I just was like, let's just get through it. This is our.
I'm done. I'm done.
I was so mad at the crowd.
Yeah.
Because those were technically sound jokes if you knew what I was talking about.
All right, Jeremy. If you guys would have been at an open mic in Cleveland in 2004, this would fucking kill.
Or had a fucking TV your entire life. Get out of here. SpongeBob is not a tough reference.
No,
Everybody knows SpongeBob. Everybody knows Austin Powers.
What was the Austin Powers one?
Jane Austen Powers.
Oh,
that one
right.
actually
worked.
worked.
It's like that got a reaction.
The second part of it did not, which was just more doubling down on.
What was the second one?
She also plays the part of Dr. Evil.
Oh, that's right. And her clit is her mini-me.
Yeah.
I remembered that.
I remembered that.
Take that, Dan Handelman.
What's the next battle?
Dave Herron versus Hannah Belmont. And
did that rule?
It was pretty good.
I was outside punching the wall.
Hannah, obviously, she was getting great comebacks, and Dave, was being mean.
Yeah.
Did his jokes hit or no?
I think there was only one that didn't hit, but I think they were just like the crowd just didn't want to hear Dave say mean things to her.
It's so weird.
It is weird. Well, we're starting the show, and I mean, it doesn't mean anything. It's just like clapping, but it's like, who has been to a roast battle show before? And there was like 5 people that clapped, and it was just like Kyle, his wife, and his friends. And there was a ton of people in there, so everybody else was like not roast battle people. So they just saw Dave like this giant monstrous man calling her like a stupid whore, and they're just like, we don't like this.
But they'd already seen 6 or 7 battles at this point.
That means
right, but this was the first one with that like
kind of meaner dynamic that wasn't too like manner or
like too equal, like looks wise or whatever.
That means that Hannah was just the first person they found attractive all night. They just
I would say it's probably correct.
It was Hannah was the first person that the audience found attractive all night.
No offense to Hannah, but anybody walks up on stage with Dave, they're gonna look normal.
Yeah, they're like, come down from the Empire State Building and put her back down.
You get down there from her, you monster.
So yeah, I felt like it was a weird response. It wasn't Dave's jokes or whatever. I just was expecting it to be like Dave versus Shelley and be like the audience exploded.
Yeah.
It was it was a good reaction. Like, I'm sure when you post it, people can watch
the crowd.
it.
You know what I think? I think we need to adjust the age bracket on those targeted ads. From 18 to 22 to
maybe it was just that the battle they followed went so bad.
Probably it was probably it.
I'm just fucking with you.
Piece of shit.
Well, that was another one where they had to go to the table and they're like, we have to explain the references to Elijah.
God damn. Of course it was Elijah.
Yeah. But
child.
A true child. And I got a side note, they had him and what's his name? Daniel P. Myers. Okay. They did sets beforehand.
I love Daniel.
And I was like, oh, this is our graduates from our Cleveland Comedy Festival class clown program. And out comes this short guy, and the crowd legit at first thought this was like a 14-year-old because I didn't explain it good. And then Daniel P. Myers comes out with his bald ass head.
Yeah.
The crowd was like, what the fuck is this?
He's got that
he
Benjamin
graduated.
Button disease.
You don't get it. He graduated 3 years ago.
He graduated 30 years ago.
He had them. He's the size of a teenager walking out there. So
I remember his set going well, I think.
it did. He won him over because
Yeah.
he actually mentioned something like, I didn't just graduate or whatever
Yeah.
he said.
Okay. Good.
But
Love
he
Daniel
actually
P.
he read the
Myers.
crowd pretty well with that. But I also billed Elijah as the other. They're the two most successful class clown graduates.
Equally successful.
Equally. They both work hilarities.
This is true.
That's what Daniel wanted his intro to be. I work hilarities.
Well,
Yeah, well, okay.
Hey, if they booked me at Hilarities, I'd be putting that in my intro too. So what was that last battle?
The last battle was our championship match. The champ.
Okay.
The champ. Yeah, Chris is just no energy here. All right.
Yeah.
The champion, Elliot Jaroos.
Why did you say it like?
That's why I said it on the
why
stage.
did you say it like Cookie Crisp?
Elliot Jarookie Chris.
That's anyway.
I can't hit the high notes, so I was trying to be like the old guy from WWF, the Fink.
You're getting more and more like Jeremy. The further we get into this list, Clem.
I need younger people here, older people here to get my reference.
Don't ask for young people, Clem.
So it was Elliot versus Chris Scriva from Pittsburgh, and Elliot fucked with Chris on when I was introducing him. Chris just started walking out on stage. And I was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Elliot told me to come out on stage."
No, he didn't.
Like, get the fuck back there, you dipshits.
Oh, that's so funny.
So
Psyching him
he
out.
was doing the another super old reference, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Pumping Iron psyching out the opponents there. That's more of a fitness reference, so it won't work in this job.
No, sir.
Anyways.
they get that one outside of Cleveland.
How did the championship match
So the
go?
first round, it was kind of like subdued, you know. You were watching it, Ray, or were you back in the room yet?
Yeah, I don't remember much.
Yeah, neither of them were like really bringing it too hard that first round. It was 3 jokes, but Elliot had the advantage, so Elliot got it there. And then they did the speed round, and they had 1 minute each. And Chris had like a lot of jokes packed in there, and Elliot didn't quite have as many.
Okay.
It went better for Chris.
The timed round.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
time round. It was like Chris probably got, I don't know, 8 jokes off. Elliot was like 4, so it was like a big difference, whatever
Got
it would
you.
be. So they gave it all to Chris then, and then the last round it was 3 jokes, and I don't remember the specific jokes. There's only one joke I remember, and it wasn't from that round. It was when Elliot brought out a giant prop turkey baster and said, "This is how Chris uses Ozempic," and squirted it at him. So, but I don't remember the other jokes. But then Chris won the last round.
New champ.
New champ.
It was
into the
weird.
season.
Chris
We got
Screamer.
one more show, but it's a Halloween show. We're not gonna have time to submit anything from it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on a Friday. It would be really tough. I think we
Oh yeah, it's next
could
Friday,
get
right?
one in maybe, but I don't think we're
They
gonna.
get submitted on Saturday.
Yeah, I think we
yeah.
have enough from this show to get through the rest of the season.
Honestly, you could probably submit like 5 of these battles or 6 even.
Yeah.
So
Do we have to wrap by a certain time?
We got a few more minutes.
Okay.
I do gotta have a show.
Okay.
so you hard sell for the next one. What are you doing for Halloween?
I have no idea. I talked to Kyle about it yesterday, and he was gonna start booking it.
Is it on the 30th?
The 31st. It's on Halloween.
Friday, yeah, Friday is-
Friday.
Oh,
the
shit.
31st.
Yeah, sick.
I hope. I don't know if people are going to want to come to a roast battle for their Halloween, but...
Yeah, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of parties the week before. Like in my town, Trick or Treat is the Saturday before.
Yeah, they move it around too.
And there's a lot of places like that do it that night. So even if you do, you be home early. If you have kids, if you don't, if you're partying, maybe you do the next night. I don't know.
Are you going?
Probably
you
not.
Gonna be there?
It depends on when the baby's born.
I might just host in my Freddy Krueger costume.
I probably won't be there.
Oh yeah, when?
The baby's due date is next week, Monday, whatever, the 27th.
Wow, you waited a long time to tell anybody.
Oh, yeah, because it's the day after my birthday.
Yeah.
Yes, because my birthday is October 26th, and the due date is the 27th.
Already. You said that the other day, and it didn't register.
Well,
I did not.
You were really drunk.
You only told us like 3 months ago or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't very long ago.
Are you fucking with me?
No.
No, because I actually told you guys before, like almost anybody knew, because you were talking about booking that Sad Boy show in the fall, and I was like, I can't do it.
Oh yeah, you told
that
us.
That feels like it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah,
that was like
this
April,
year's
dude.
gone
yeah,
by
that
pretty
was
fast.
like
I
that's
guess.
crazy though, because I remember you telling us.
Yeah, I was like, I haven't told anybody this, so like keep it on the.
I remember you telling us, but for some reaon I only remembered her being due like around New Year's for some reason.
Yeah, I thought it was like next year.
Oh my god, it's soon.
No.
I guess in my mind you're married to an elephant that's pregnant for 36 months.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
The worst part about it is the baby was conceived on my wife's work trip to Puerto Rico, and when she told people at her work that she was pregnant, they did when it was due, they did the math, and they're like, "Oh, okay."
Well, they don't know. It could have been, It
could have been in the airplane on the way
right.
there.
Could have been any time.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not like that's the only time you could have.
Just so happened to be the right time frame.
Anyway,
so if the baby comes, I'm not planning to be at the show no matter what. So
gotcha.
Right.
Just host it as Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, I'll probably just host.
I hope the baby doesn't come till the 27th.
I'm just gonna find. We got
I hope
costumes.
the baby comes on the 26th.
26 would be good with me. Not just share your birthday. I just want to get trick or treat over with, because if we don't do trick or treating, my daughters are gonna kill me.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
The existing kids are gonna hate.
Oh yeah,
they'll be like,
if the new baby,
this baby.
Yeah, if the new baby makes them miss trick or treating, they're gonna be.
Like I talked to my parents, they're gonna take them, but I know they want Big Bird to be like walking with them. So
especially if the birthday is Halloween.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna be like, this bitch sucks.
My wife grew up with her dad's a crazy like born again Christian dude. Mm-hmm. He wouldn't let him ever trick or treat on Halloween because he said it was Satan's birthday.
Oh my god!
So part of me wants it to be on Halloween.
Actually, yeah, that would be sick.
That'd be so sick.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Just the one more show. I don't know if we've booked anyone. I don't think we're gonna do a title match right away.
I think Scriva said he's got
he's probably
show
booked.
Don't Tell Erie that night.
Well, that's the other part. I think a bunch of our regular people are already booked on stuff or have Halloween plans. So if you want to sign up, I was hoping some people would do character battles.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I would have if I could do it, but
I'm booking 2 battles a week at Spotlight during the open mic just for people to workshop shit
during the off season.
And I've gotten very little response so far. It's like pulling teeth.
Did you just announce that / whatever post for it? You'll get something.
Yeah, I haven't really pushed it a whole lot yet, but that'll be for like 6. That's what I want to just for the off season. Mm-hmm. We have to. I don't know. This is a bunch of shit we don't need to talk about here, but yeah, we got to follow up and see what other dates we're gonna have over the winter and everything.
When does the new season start?
March.
Okay.
2026.
And we're a lock, obviously.
Yeah, we're through the next 2 years.
All right.
Let's go.
It's all signed up.
Maybe. Hey guys, maybe I'll be good next season.
You didn't battle a whole lot this year. I know you were down. I know you were down on your season this year. You had like 3 battles. One of them got like 100,000 views.
Right.
And 2 of them made it on the podcast.
Yeah, you were fine.
2 of them ranked. So
I had 4 battles.
What was the 4th one?
Because it was me and Elliot, me and Logan.
Oh, the one with Logan. Yeah.
Me and you.
That was a good
Shelley.
battle, though.
Yeah,
I love that battle
fine.
with Logan.
I don't remember if we.
I cried before I left the house because I was so nervous about it.
Oh no!
But
I think
it was a fun battle.
I
got
think we
myself real
submitted
amped
it.
up.
Oh.
I think we submitted it, but this year all the 4 city shows for like the first 4 or 5 weeks that we submitted didn't get very much because we hadn't figured out the sound in that room yet.
Yeah. You were for 4 battles. Honestly, you were fine. You shouldn't beat yourself up. You hold yourself to a high standard. That's what makes you one of the greats. Okay.
Yeah.
You're in that gym.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck. Oh yeah, this guy's stupid looking. Whatever.
Yeah.
Greasy bitch.
Greasy ass bitch.
Dumb bitch.
Looking
stupid,
ass bitch boy.
Stupid hoe. I hate you.
That's the way to end every roast battle.
Yeah.
I hate you.
I hate you. Bang bang.
Bang bang.
Bang bang.
No, we had a.
Pew, pew, pew.
And I had a stellar season.
Yeah. This was like the Chris Paul year.
I got one more.
Yeah, Chris Paul did really good
Chris
this
Paul. Chris Paul.
year. Chris Paul.
More like Chris Palsy because I'm always shaking. I'm not, though. It would be funnier if I did.
Again, I point and exclaim.
I don't know what
you
just
are
happened
the
there.
Jeremy.
I don't know
You're
what just happened.
diagnosing yourself with neurological disorders over here. Would it be cool if I had a debilitating?
Wouldn't it be cool if I...
Can't fucking talk.
God damn. Everyone's just stroking out around me. Come on.
It's the world we live in.
Chris Bell's palsy.
She looks like Lunette the Frown.
Wait, did he turn southern?
I was, because the only person with Bell's palsy I know is Jim Ross from wrestling.
God damn it!
I hate it.
I'm exhausted.
Yes, we all had a good year.
That was a great year.
Chris, thanks for hosting
I had
all
a
year.
terrible record, 0-1.
I only won one.
You only
battle.
battled once.
I know, and I didn't even want to do that one.
I-
Kyle made me.
I
You
won
had
one battle.
You did a great job hosting this year.
Yeah, you happy
yeah.
about that?
I am, because I didn't have to hear about my low energy once this year. I got to focus on battling.
I feel like your true feelings came out on Saturday night.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, you were drunk.
What did I say?
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you off the air.
No, go ahead.
No, you're like, oh.
Kyle thinks I don't know that he tricked me into giving up hosting this season. No, no.
Kyle.
He tried to flatter me.
Yeah,
He tried to flatter me and be like, "Man, you're so much better when you're battling." And and then he brought Chris in.
you said it so depressingly, like, Kyle thinks he's my friend. He says he's my friend, but he tries to trick me into getting rid of my host job.
He tries to trick me.
He thinks he tricked me.
You knew what was going on. It's basically what you're saying is you knew he was trying to use those mental lunchroom lady gymnastics on you.
I know. I fucking love Kyle, though.
Yeah, who doesn't like Kyle? The only time he's angry is if somebody touches
I
him
just
when
thought
he's
it
not
was
aware
funny.
of it.
Is he?
He yelled at somebody for touched him on Saturday.
He's like that guy in something about Mary when you touch his ears. Stop it, dog.
It's probably his upbringing in the mean streets of Lima. You gotta have your head on a swivel.
It's tough out there.
Anyways, but thanks. It's been fun.
Yeah, thank you.
I was glad I didn't have to actually prepare like back when I was battling and write jokes. I could just show up and shout.
Yeah, it's not bad. Judging is fun too.
Judging's really
Yeah.
fun.
It's so good. You don't get made fun of, and you make fun of everyone
Right.
else.
And you have the microphone.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is this week's show.
That
SeaWorld Ashtray,
SeaWorld Ashtray.
Chris Clem net.
ChrisClem.net,
There's no dot.
DOT.
Just look up the fucking Big Show. I don't care.
Chris.Clem.
Chris.Clem. ChrisClem.org.
I'm gonna be disappearing for like 6 months after this, so it's fine.
All right. Well, find and follow. You're funny. You're a good host.
Thanks.
Congratulations on all the kids.
Thanks. Just trying to be like you. Like, so 20 years from now, I can reference the stuff they watched.
Yeah, it's good. It'll be good. 20 years from now, you'll be way older than I am.
I know.
Now, so.
And I'll be complaining about the young the young whippersnappers.
I'm youthful. That's why I get so upset.
I could tell Tabitha this when we end, but Brandon Petrie thought I was older than Paul, and I think it made him really happy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
I don't remember that, but I'm glad you brought it up.
I said it's just because I act responsible, and he said, yeah, Chris does have a youthful energy. As he was blackout drunk.
As he was blackout. Yeah,
I wasn't completely blackout. I was just kind of a blur.
All right.
Oh my God.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.